Hello, hello! Welcome to the beginning part of the video, which I've said now over 80 times. This has gone on a fair bit longer than I thought it was going to go on for. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm enjoying myself, and that makes one of us. Hi, I'm Chris, and this is my game Realm of the Empress. It's a single-player fantasy adventure board game where you explore a large open area, in this case Port Ovis, do quests, learn and upgrade a variety of skills, and buy different weapons and armour and upgrade those to progress your character. There's also a main story that takes place in your dreams and should hopefully act as a hook to keep you wanting to play more and to find out what happens. In this video series I'm doing a full playthrough of the whole game. Each video should be about an hour long. The last playthrough I did was about 60 hours, so we're well over that now, but that one wasn't filmed or discussed as we're filming and playing, so it makes sense that it's gone on a bit longer now. I'm streaming Monday to Thursday at 7 PM UK time, so feel free to leave a comment on any of the videos, or if you catch a live stream, write something in the chat, as any and all feedback is more than welcome. So we're in the dungeon, which is an abandoned, old, decrepit castle. Each room you put together as you explore it, same way you would in the overworld. We're sellotaping it together. The reason why everything's on cardboard is because I was going to make them into jigsaw pieces that fit together and then stay together, because when you come back, you'll be coming back to rooms. So this room, you can see it's made up of a whole bunch of bits of cardboard and numbers on the back. That's upside down, but you get the idea. And we're sticking it together as we go, so you're exploring the first time round, but then the second, third, fourth, fifth, all the other times you don't need to make it back again. Make it together, put it together, put it together, make it up, put it together. So you just have to do it once the first time, so you get that sense of exploration and wonder and terror as you come across all kinds of things that want to kill you. That goes with the sort of way this dungeon has been designed. Is you go through it once and you will probably die, more than likely, but that's okay. You can search for things. I wonder if I can lift this up. You can search for things. I'll get a smaller one. That's not what we want. And come across things to interact with. Trying to find an example. Here we go. So here we've got a whole bunch of searches that you can do in this room. So they're the same every time you come back. They do reset, but if you remember which ones are the good ones, like the healing potions, and which ones are the enemies, you can avoid those and just get the healing potions the second time round, the third time round. There were also wandering monsters, and we've got one of those here now. They move with a four-sided die that you roll, and if they get the same direction twice, then they will move in that direction on one map tile, and they've all got different lines of sight. So in this one, we have got a skeleton facing east. We're up here. We did the search number 15. Did we do the search 15? Yes, we did, and we got a healing tonic from it, I think. So we got a big old search deck. So we got a bunch of different monsters, 5 different monsters you could have from the search, but they're kind of bit easier than the wandering ones. The wandering ones don't respawn, so once you tackle them, take them down, you got a note of it, or you got a tracker for it, and so you remember they're gone, so you don't have to worry about them. So we just died last stream, so we've got our full max health. We're just going to go backtrack and pick up the potions that we wrote down, so we can get those and we can be properly stocked up for taking on these wandering monsters and doing a bit more exploration. So 15 was a healing tonic. Each one heals you for 25 health. I've got 113 that I start with, because you have to be pretty strong just to get around in this. Is the very end. We're at the end game by now, 80 hours in, so it makes sense. So we're backtracking south through these rooms, but we probably want to take on this skeleton. It's got a line of sight of 3, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3. So it would see us diagonally. The wandering corpses that there are in this room, they only see orthogonally north, south, east, and west, because they can only see one card. But as soon as you can see more than one card, suddenly you can see diagonally as well. We do have gargoyles, but they only appear outside. So the deadliest thing in it is the wandering skeleton. So we're going to take on this wandering skeleton. I think we're going to just go across here just to get the rest of the room made up. So I don't think we moved you. We must have moved you. You came in, we moved, you went, and then you went. We picked up the healing potion, so it's probably you will go, but we'll start from the beginning and we'll go first. So we're going to do these ones. So we moved once. We're going to roll a 4-sided die to see what direction the skeleton. We've got bookshelves here. Can't see over the bookshelves. It's 4, so it's turning south. If it gets another 4, it will move south. But if it gets a different number, it'll just turn in that direction. So we want card number 36. So we've got our whole deck of cards here. Over 300, like the overworld. And we're sellotaping them together. Because I have not made jigsaw puzzles of everything yet. We're going to move that. We don't need that actually. Put that over there. Excuse me. So we're going to stick this down. And move. We're behind the. I wonder if I can lift this up. Kind of. We are behind. Oh my god. We're behind some bookshelves. It's very difficult to hold up because it's all floppy. Some bookshelves, maybe you can see that. So there. So yeah. So the skeleton can't see us anyway. If it goes north now, let's see how we get on. Right. 4-sided die. 2, so that means east. And we move again to 37. And there is a revealed search here. Number 12. So we can do this. It can be a healing potion or it can be an enemy. So on the back of the search deck, it tells you how many items there are of use in the room. It does not include healing potions at the moment. So items you can get will be things that help with the lore or any little quest things that go on, and keys, door keys, because there'll be locked doors that you'll come across and there will be keys to open them in different rooms, so you have to come back and get them. So number 12 I imagine is going to be a monster, because we know that 10 and 14 and 15 are healing potions. So 1, 2, 3, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Now I can't remember if we did this. So I think we probably leave it, because it's, I don't think, let me have a little look at how many items there are in this room. This is what you can do with this information. You can see how many items are there, how I got the item. There are 2 items from the library, which I'm pretty sure we already got, which I put back. I shouldn't have put those ones back. This was unfortunate for me. I shouldn't have put a couple of things back. I'm not going to look at what number they are. That one should have stayed out, and that one should have stayed out. I didn't look at the numbers, so we did get the 2 things already from the room, so I'm not going to bother doing 12. We got a book about magic usage. It says remove from deck, we should have kept it out. And we got a book of rituals, so that they should have all stayed out, all these things. My mistake to put them back in again. the other rituals? There are 4 things for the ritual. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we did already. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got those, and we got a book. Okay. So those stay out actually. So they can go here. So there are some things that stay out of the deck. We've also got an interaction deck, which are noted with triangles that will be on the map as well, but they aren't on here. So we want to go south. Did we roll? No. So I think we want to get and kill this skeleton. Well, we don't have to kill it. 3 for you. You're turned west. We're gonna go there. 1 north. So this is now difficult because we can go here, but if it gets a 3, it's got us. 1, 2, 3. I mean, the thing is, though, there's such a big area that it can see us. All right, it's not going to get a 3. It's not going to get a 3. It got a 2. Not that it matters. 1. We're quite close out now. 1. You can still see us because it's still 1, 2, 3. So south, it'll see us. And it is a 4. It's very difficult to hide from skeletons. We're in its cone of sight here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess that would have worked. Yeah, I mean, west goes up to here. You can sort of think about a cone of, well, a massive cone really, of 2 all the way around. Anyway, it does see us. Maybe we should have ambushed it instead, because we could have got a few hits in beforehand. But we'll see how we get on. So we've got a big deck of creatures, small ones and large ones. So we're going to find ourselves the Risen Skeleton. These are pretty scary. They've got a lot of health. But we do have more health. Gargoyles are the highest ones, and we faced one of those to get into the dungeon. That was kind of like a test to see if you can't kill this thing, you should not be here, kind of thing. So they have 55 health. We have got 113 plus a healing tonic. So I think we'll be okay. But they do a lot of damage. I think they do like 10 damage. So yeah. Probably should have snuck up on it instead. Anyway, it's going to do a grab, which means we can't attack for 1 turn. So that's the turn for this turn. Miss this turn. I've got to realise I've got to make more, specify a bit more of these things. We're missing 1 turn. It will say miss that turn, and then there will be poisons that things will go on, and that will be the turn that you get the damage plus extra turns afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll see what we get. Anyway, we will get 2 crits and a dodge. Oh, we can dodge that grab if we want to, but I might hold that. So we can't attack. That's kind of annoying. So we can only dodge or use a crit. We will reshuffle all the cards after 3. We've got 4 crits in there, so I'm going to lose a crit and keep the dodge for a big attack, because that's a shame, but we want that dodge. And we picked up another crit. It's not a good sign to pick up lots of crits. And another grab. Okay, we're going to drop another crit then. Stab. Jump attack. So we can dodge that once per combat. With my species, we get a bonus in combat to turn any card into an initiative. This jump attack is an initiative. You can only counter one with another initiative. I'm going to turn my dodge into an initiative to not get that 15 damage, basically. So, good. I can only do that once per combat, and we've used that up now. So that's the end of round 1. Nothing has happened. Not good, really. You want to be doing damage. You want to keep. You can combine cards, but depending on which weapon depends how many cards you can combine. But you will only ever pick 1 back up per turn as well. So we've got another jump attack for 15. We don't have that dodge, and we don't have any initiative dodge anyway. So we're just going to go and take that 15, but we're going to combine 4 and 4 to 8 and then times it by 2 with the crit to do 16 damage there. And we still got a stab. So we're taking 15 but doing 16. So they have 55 minus 15 would be 30. We're doing 16, so they're doing 29. So we've done well there. And we're going to take 15 from our 13. So that means we're down to 98, which is a pretty big hit as well. I think we're down to 98. There we go. Let's continue. We can only pick one card up again. We've got 2 stabs. We can't also combine this turn. They do a miss. We're going to do a stab. We have to. We've got another stab. They're doing another miss. That's quite good. So we've done 4 damage there. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is not too bad. They're down to 25. That's the end of round 2. I don't know why those were the wrong way around. We're going to have to shuffle that deck up again. I was going to have a rule where you can shuffle your deck once per round if you want to. If you feel like it needs an extra shuffle, some cards are getting clumped up or something like that. Let's try that out. So we pick 3 more to start our round. We always start a round with 4 cards in hand. We've got a backstab, 2 stabs, a backstab and a miss. We want a crit really to go with one of those, do some proper damage. Grab, can't attack. I've only got attacks and a miss. You have to put a card down if you can, so I have to put the miss down. I would have had to put also a dodge or crit if I had one of those. 2 backstabs, 2 stabs. I really want a crit. I've only got 1 left. There's a bite. We don't have a dodge. I'm going to just put the stab down. So we take 10. And it's bleed 2 for 3 turns. So that is 12 actually. And another one. 14 that is actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 10. Oh, we need a crit. Oh, it's not a crit. Oh, that's annoying. Miss. That's good though. 3, 6, 9. It's the end of round 3. We're going to reshuffle. So we did 9. It's not too bad. So they're down to 16 health. We reshuffle everyone now because it's the end of the 3rd round. So I don't have a name because there were 3 rounds before you reshuffle. So maybe we just have 1 reshuffle in between reshuffles. Maybe I need another word for that to clarify it. So within 3 rounds for this creature, but other creatures would have 2 rounds before they reshuffle. You can do 1 reshuffle in between reshuffles. Normal. Regulation reshuffles. That makes a bit more sense. Then you can't do it too much perhaps. I don't know, I quite like that you could be the architect of your own demise if you reshuffle too much. 2, 3, 4. That's a jump attack for 15. That's not good. You really need to do this 16 damage as soon as possible. You do have a crit and a backstab. We need to hope we get a better attack. 2 we're going to do to you. 14. So we just need 1 more. We just need a sneak attack and then we've killed it. 15 from 85 is 60. No, 70. No. Yes, 70 from 85. Alright. 70? Yes. Maths is not my strength. We don't want another crit, we want an attack. Or a dodge would be good. Bite for 10 plus bleed 2 for 3, so that's going to be 12, 14 that damage. 14. It's not good. Right, I'm just going to put a stab. We need a bigger hit. We need a bigger hit. 14, did I say? Oh my god. Down to 56. Down to half health. pretty much. Is that another crit? We got 3 crits. Oh my god. Jump attack for 15. Drop a crit. Wow, that was a lot of damage they've done to us. Another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. End of round 1. We are not getting lucky with our attacks. We just need one more big attack. There it is. Now we can kill it. Now we can kill it. It's a miss. Fantastic. We're going to do 2 backstabs for 6 plus that for 12. It has 12 health. It is dead. It will never return. So that is on number 34. So we can write that down. I think there'll be a tracking system would be better, but we write it down for now. 34 is dead. So we've killed a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we've killed in total. So let's put that back. I mean, if we were better, I mean, you really can't sneak behind skeletons because it's got such a big field of view. You see, that's the problem. But it is dead, so that's fine. We will come out here and go down to 17. I'm going to have to come around and find that one. We've done this one already, so we'll have to find it. There it is. This one I can hold up because it's a bit smaller. This is a study, one of the first room you come to. So we're going to pick up some healing potions, healing tonics, and then venture somewhere new. Yeah, we've got a room that we opened, so they say it connects down from the library to the study through here, and then we've got a list of the healing tonics, so we can just pick them up. Right, so we just pick them up. We'll grab them because there aren't. I should say in the top corner of here, top left corner, you do have a triangle, number 2. So that is an interaction spot. It said there was a door key there, but it's too far for us to reach up too high. So that's something we'll have to come back to later. So we're going to come in here. We're just going to swoop around. We don't need to move our little guy. We're just going to pick up the healing tonics from this room, healing potions. So we're going to take 7, 5, 14 and 10 are in there. Oh, we didn't pick up 14 and 10. We should do that. So we'll pick up 14 and 10. So you might be thinking, well, you can pick up loads of healing tonics, but you can only have a maximum as you can hold in your pouch. You cannot hold them in your satchel. And I think of a reason for that. I'm thinking they're like super delicate old potions that, I don't know, doesn't matter. You can only have 9 basically. We're picking up those 2 from 14 and 10 in the library. And we are going to pick up, what did I say? We can pick 6 up, but I think we have fewer than 6. 7, 5, 15. 7, 5, no, 3, 2, no. 1, 4, don't know. So we had all of these done, didn't we? So did we search all of them? I'm hoping we did. Anyway, 7, 5, 7, 5. 3, 2, no, we didn't look at those. Those are the books. 1 and 4, no. So just 2. That's fine. We'll take those 2. So we've got 5 healing tonics. They heal for 25 each, so we're okay. We could take some now. We're only down to 41. So we do need some at some point. Maybe not right now. So we've just gone down there. We've gone, picked up the ones we need. We've picked up the 2 here. We're going to come back through from there. So we don't need to come back here for a little bit. We've Go back into the big main room. Now, in the main room we do have some wandering corpses. We can pretty easily escape these guys. We're going to come through here. Are we going to come through there? There was a room over here. This one is a dark room. It requires us to have one lantern in our hand, and we are trying to dual wield 2 daggers, and that means we would fight with half of our weapon deck. So you split it evenly in half, because there are 4 of everything, so you have 2 of everything. So you've got a bit of a disadvantage, of course. We're going to come this way then, but we do have those 2 wandering monsters. Might be worth killing them, or might not be, because they're only wandering corpses, so they've only got a view of north, south, east and west 1 square. So we might be lucky, we might not. If we get a chance to ambush them, and then I might do that. Right, so which ones do we have? Well, I think we've got 3 actually in here. I'm pretty sure we've only killed 65. Yes, we definitely killed you. 72 is there. He's facing south. 45 is it? Oh, we killed 45. Good. Oh, there's another one here. 61. Yeah, 61 still alive. South. And we killed 45. Yeah, and we killed 65. Okay, there are only 2 in here. No, there it is. 68. Hidden. Hard to see. There it is. Facing west. There we go. I thought there were 3. Right. So we want to go through this door. So we come in. We have entered the room, so it's their turn to move. We will do this 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 2, that's east for you, sir. And they can see you anywhere here because they're just sofas here. You can see over the top of that. 3, south. You're already south, so you move south. That one does that a lot. 3, you are already facing west, so you move west. That's not good. We want to go west. Right, we come north then. Might have to come around a bit. We can come through here, and down. 4, you're facing south. North. Okay, we're going to go north as well. We're still 1 away from him, so they won't see us. 4. So it has moved, and it now sees us. So it comes straight to us here. Right, another battle. This time against a wandering corpse. Which are easier to kill, but only a little bit. Right. I'm going to have to maybe move you up a little bit. I was hoping we'd be able to ambush them, but it has come to us very swiftly. We shouldn't have. I thought we were safer being 2 squares away, but I forgot that they could get to us as well. Right, anyway, we've got healing tonics. We'll see. We've got 41, they've got 45. It's doing a back attack straight away, but if we get a dodge, we should be alright. If we get a dodge. So here we go, 45 for them, 41 for us. If we get a dodge, we can use our special species combat ability. And we'll say this time you can shuffle the deck of cards in between shuffles. So every 3 rounds, I can do 1 shuffle if I think things haven't been shuffled properly. Let's try that out. Stab, sneak, miss, miss. Bad start. Bad start. Okay. Right. Let's drop a miss and take 10 damage. We want to take a healing potion soon-ish. Maybe this turn. We got a crit. Infected scratch 5 plus 3 for 2. So that'll be the next two. So it's just 2 turns, it's going to be the next 2 turns. If it says 3, because it only lasts within a round, these poisons, it'll be the same turn for 3, because you're going to be a max of 3. So next 2 turns, so you don't get that 2, but we didn't dodge it, so we're going to get those 2. We're going to get 1 of those 2 because we're already on turn 2. So we're going to get 7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're pretty low to 24. I'm going to use. What am I going to do? Use the stab. I'm going to use the stab, and if I don't, well, yeah, okay, we're going to use the stab. It's only 2. I really could do with a bigger hit. I've got loads of hits, but sometimes they never turn. There's a dodge. They never turn up the hits. I don't understand it. Miss. Okay, fine. I'm going to drop my miss. That's a very useless round, but next round we've got some decent cards. So we'll see how we get on. We've got 2 dodges now. Miss. Okay, that's not. Oh, that's really bad. We have to put a card down. We can either put a dodge or a crit. Really want to keep the crit, so we're going to have to drop a dodge. That's. Oh no! 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 I'm not going to do that. I need actually to do a healing tonic. See, I'm going to do that instead. Heal up 25 on the 24, so that's going to be 49. Yeah, that's a better thing to do. I don't want to get rid of the dodge. Right, I don't pick up because I've already got 4 cards. Can't have more than 4. So miss again. Okay, I'm going to have another healing tonic. We're going to have to eat them at some point anyway. I really need to. Well, I'm not going to pick up anything, am I? Well, I want to be able to use my dodge. I want it to have a big hit that I can dodge. That's what I needed to do. 25 on 50 would be 75, so 74, because there's 1 less. We need you to do a hit that I can dodge, please. Infected scratch for 5. Right, well, I'm going to dodge that. Fine. We've used those healing tonics. That's the end of round 2. That's unfortunate because we couldn't take advantage of those misses that it did. That's another dodge. I don't believe it. That's quite. That's fine. Initiative is the back attacks initiative as well. Oh, we can do that with our 1 special hit. Yes, we're doing that. That's not a special hit. Our special ability. Now finally we can do some damage. I don't know where. We've got like 16 hit cards in there. Can't move for 1. That's okay. I'm going to hit you finally for 7 times 2, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got dodge still. Can't move. Right, I'll drop the miss then. That's the end of round 3. We didn't do. Yeah, I didn't do any reshuffling. Well, maybe I should have done a reshuffle. I keep forgetting. It's another thing to remember. That's the problem. Otherwise, you're just not going to remember everything, are you? If you have too many rules. It was annoying that we couldn't take advantage of the 2 misses in a row. We just weren't getting the hits. We should have reshuffled, really. Right, it's doing a hold, can't move for 1 turn. For this turn, for that turn that it holds you. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we get? Miss, a sneak attack, and 2 dodges. Right, we can't move. We can use the miss. Misses are sometimes useful to dump. Terror. Cannot move or attack for 1 turn. So that's this turn, right, I guess. Right, well, that means we can't attack or move, so we missed that turn. Terror again, can't move or attack for a turn. Okay, we'll get both of those. That's not really that bad for us. That's okay then, fine. We've still got 4 cards, so we don't pick up at the beginning. It's an initiative for 10, so we can't dodge that. We've already used our dodge. But I want to keep my 2 attacks for when I get a crit, so I'm going to have to waste a dodge. Which feels real bad. Let's pick up, and maybe we can reshuffle. It's another dodge. When can you reshuffle? I guess you have to do it at the end of your turn. The beginning of your turn? Beginning of next turn. So this is turn 2. Another back attack. Oh, another wasted dodge. Oof. Do we reshuffle now for this turn and then pick up? What do we do with these? Do we get rid of these? Let's just leave it. Let's not do that as a rule. Let's not do that as a rule. Right, let's pick up. Can we have? Okay, fine. Kind of get hit, but it's not. Hold, can't move. Right, well I'm just gonna put that down. I don't want to put. I really want to crit. I want to crit. 3 for you. 1, 2, 3. Really need a crit so I can do a proper hit against you. Those 2 10s. Hitting for 10 is big. Crit, please. I miss. Infected scratch. We're gonna dodge that. Crit. Stab. Miss. We'll do a stab. Well, yeah, we'll do a stab actually. The misses can be quite useful to keep a hold on to. Pick up. Crit, please. Oh my god, another miss. This is the 3rd round. This is the 3rd round. Right, I'm going to combine the backstab and the sneak. I'm going to take 5 damage. We're going to do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17. Right, that's the end of that round 3. Reshuffle. I think because you do a reshuffle, we don't need to add reshuffles in. Extra reshuffles in between it. I think that's just too much. We'll just do a good reshuffle now. I do loads of reshuffles, but it still doesn't seem to ever make a difference. I've got 4 crits, and I've got 4 times 3, 4, 8, 12 hits, 4 misses and 4 dodges. I mean, you would think they would come up in favour a bit better for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's 3 for 2. Unless we can dodge this, that's going to be a big hit. We don't get a dodge. We do get a crit finally. Right. Do we put the stab down? Hope we get a better hit. Yes, we do. Okay, fine. 5 and 3 for 2, 6, 11. It's a big hit. We're not doing well here. We're not doing well. Now I get all the crits and none of the hits. Another infected scratch. I've only got 1 attack. I'm just going to drop the miss. We're going to do 5, 6, 7. 7. Oh dear. We're doing badly. Very, very badly against this guy. Let me get a dodge. Hold, can't move. Can't move. So I have to drop one of these crits. Absolute waste. Absolute waste. So bad. Sometimes another crit. They just get lumped up together. I don't have any hits. Where are all my hits? I've got 12 of them in half the deck. 50% of them should be hits. Where are they all? Terror. Can't move or attack. Right, I have to drop a crit. There's a stab. Fantastic. Great. Back attack. Can't dodge it. I've already used my special dodge. So we're going to put that in. I'm going to take 10. Well, no. I'm going to eat actually. Yeah. We've had 3 healing tonics in this round. We could flee, but we really want to just kill it. So 25, but we're going to take 10, so we're actually only getting 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Do we? We don't pick up. That's maybe hold, can't move. Right, we'll attack 2. Okay, that's in round 2. 3 healing tonics. Oh! 3 out of our 5 healing tonics and 1 thing. Not gone well. It's not gone well. 5 again was plus 2, plus 3 for 2. That's another 11. That's almost the whole heal gone. Right, at least we can do a big hit. 6 and 12. Right, we're going to take 11. It's going to take 12. It had 15. It's got 3 left. It's only got 3 left. It took us so long just to land 1 hit. We just need to hit the 3 now. Now we can hit the 3. Dead. Wow, that took so long. That took so long, but we did it. We killed this one. So that was the one that came from the north. Number 61 is dead. We took 3 healing tonics. Oof. But we can pick up some heals in this room late after we killed this. Well, actually, we should think about where those heals are. There's still 2 more of those walking around. The healing tonic, so that one's dead. Whew. Good. So that one's dead. That did it on its turn, so we're still rolling 3 and 4. 3 is going west. 4 is going east, but can't see us because we're 2 away from it. You need to think a bit more strategically about this. Is 20 or 22 a healing potion? 22! 22 is a healing potion. What about 21? No, just 22 at the moment. 1 for you. 3 for you. West. You can go up there. 3 west. 4 south. Right, we're going to pick up a healing tonic from 22. Yeah, we've got a note of that, so we can pick that up. In fact, are we going to eat that straight? Yeah, we're going to do that one straight away. Straight away, we're going to add 25 on the 35, 60. That 113 we had went very quickly. Right, roll for 3. East, south. They're both on the same one. We could make our run for it. 4 south, north. We're gonna go. Yeah, we have to go around the sofa. East, north. Damn. To there. North. South. Should we? Let's just reveal this one. West. East. Number is it? 63. Let's just get that. So we got it in there. Doesn't have anything on it, unfortunately. we had a look at this little statue. Fantastic. 2 east for you. 2 east. This one always comes south to this point and gets stuck here in between these 2 cabinet things. East again. No, you moved. No, you haven't. You're stuck there. You can't move east from there. You have to go north and up. 4 south for you. I don't think we need to go north. I think we got the key, the only one key from there. Pretty sure. West. North. Right, this is a bit dangerous. We're going to come down here so we're at a diagonal. Actually, no, it's not dangerous. We should be alright. These are much more easily avoided. Only if it gets a 3 now, it gets a 2. Good. Here we go. 3. Can't move. 2. Moves over there. Right, we're through. 85. Move these. What did I say? 85. You see, they need to be sellotaped together, really. Even if it was, I mean, we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. That goes there. Move that up there. Make a bit more space. Now, did we kill the thing in here? Number 101. No, we did not kill the one in here. We must have managed to avoid it somehow. There's a skeleton in here. Pointing east. I think we try to sneak up on it. We've got 2 healing potions and 60 health. We're going to try to, well, did we? No, we didn't do anything in the other room. There's a room here that we unlocked. 103 is an unlocked door. Yeah. Right, we came in, so if it gets a 1, it's seen us. It's a 2, it faces east. We're going to come down and we're going to attack it and try to get, we're going to take the initiative. Don't want it to get a 1. Gets a 2, but it can't go anywhere. Right, we're coming here, we're going to roll against its sneak. We got the 6-sided die. We get +3 to our sneak. Let's have a look at what their sneak score is. Mr. Skeleton, what is your sneak? 6. So we need a 3 or higher to successfully sneak up on it. We've got a bow, so we can get a bow shot in between. We can get a sneak shot, and if we want to, we can use an initiative if we get that in our first set of 4, first hand of 4. We can decide to use that as well. Right, 3 or higher. 3. Ooh. Right, we're going to hit it with a bow first of all, which is a 20-sided die. We haven't used that in a while. Maybe we should have been taking the initiative a bit more. Right, we can do a headshot, a crippling shot, stun shot, normal shot, or miss it completely. A headshot is 2d6, 2 6-sided die damage, so max of 12. Crippling shot, they only have 2 turns for round 1. A stun shot, they don't have an initiative. How we got 10 minutes? They don't have initiative for turn 1. That's useful. May not use an initiative for turn 1. Turn 1 or round 1. That's only the first one. A normal shot is just a 6-sided damage. And we can miss it completely. We got 4. Ooh, crippling shot. That is probably the best one, other than maybe the headshot. 4. That's very good. So that's a crippling shot. It only has 2 turns for round 1, so it misses the first turn, I think is what I wrote. Misses first turn, misses first turn, yeah. Fantastic. Right, this is going to be in our favour. Let's move that over the side. We need a bit more space. Right, so we didn't do any damage, I guess, but it misses the first turn. Oh, could be helpful. Maybe it's not as good as I think it is. We'll see. We will see. Giving us a bit of a better. It's 24 cards. You think you'll get a fair? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can still, if we get an initiative, still use that. We do have 1 initiative. A miss, a stab, and a dodge. So what's if we use the initiative, we get something, and if it's not an initiative, then it's a bit bad. I don't think we're going to do anything at the beginning. Oof. Wait, hold on. That was the bow shot we did, not the initiative. We're forgetting the sneak attack. The sneak attack is now. The sneak attack is the same as a normal attack, so we can put the back stab and the stab together for 5 to do a sneak attack. It's not great, and if we pick up a, but it's better than nothing, and we get to pick up 2 before round starts. So let's do 5 damage. Get the damage in. It's got 50 health now instead of 55. We pick up 2 more cards, crit and a dodge. Right, 2 dodges and a crit and a miss. These are no attacks. How can half the deck be attacks? Right, turn 1 now. Oh no, it doesn't have turn 1. Doesn't have turn 1, does it? That's turn 2. It's a bite. Alright, we'll probably drop the miss anyway because it's a useless card we pick up. Now it's turn 2. It's done the bite. I'm going to dodge the bite. Turn 2 and turn 3 now. Pick up. Ooh, that's good. Grab. Can't attack! That's right, we won't attack. We will waste our dodge. We'll attack next time. Right. That's a shame we had to use those dodges. It is a shame. So we only did 5 damage. Unfortunately. That was not very good. It was not very good for that one. It doesn't matter. Can't attack. Again! Are you joking? Can't attack. Crit. I got to... I better pick up a hit. Yes! I picked up a crit. Scratch. Don't care about the scratch. 5 and bleed for 2 for 3 turns. So that is the same one plus 1 more. Damn. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is doing to me. Fine. But I'm going to do 4, 7, 14 to you. 9 to me then. I'm down to 51. 14 to you from 50 would be 36. I pick 1 up. Sneak attack and a back attack. I have to put one of the cards down there, unfortunately. We'll put that down. 3. 5 damage and 2 for 3, so that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 45, 44. 93, 1, 2, 3, down to 33. 44, that's 33. Round 2 ended. That was a bit more useful. Right, round 3 we want a couple of hits and a crit. I don't know if I've got, I think that's one of my last crits. We need another hit though. Yes, we get another hit. Jump attack. 15. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Whew. Well, we get to do another 14. So we'll take 15. So we have 19 now? 19 plus 15. No, 29 health. No, we had 44. Did we? It was 33, 44. We got 15. If it was 45 minus 15, what the hell? Why is maths so difficult? 30. 29. 29, I think. 14 we've done to you. Just get it 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 14 is 34, so you got 19. Yes. So ridiculously difficult. Oh, don't have any attacks. 5. Scratch again. These scratches are painful. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just going to drop the miss. It doesn't matter which one. 9 down. I'm down to 20 all of a sudden, and it's got 19. Not gone well for me. Sneak attack. At least we get to a bit of that. 15 again. Oof. If we take that 15, we've got very little health. Right, we're going to have to eat a healing tonic. 25. So we only heal for 10. Oof, we got 30 left. Doesn't matter, we couldn't have put 4 extra damage. Hopefully that's not going to be the deciding thing who wins this or not. Risen skeletons are no joke. Whew. But once it's gone, it's gone. So that's a good thing. I guess well, you still want to not die, don't you? So it's still good to keep pushing it and try not to die. But I guess if you have to kill it anyway, don't you? You don't want to have to get into a fight and have to kill it twice. I don't know where all my attacks are. I'm going to do a bigger shuffle because I don't know why my attacks don't seem to be coming up. Half the deck is attacked. I'm not happy with how they've been shuffled. We're going to do that and leave it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we can dodge this. Fantastic. We've got miss, 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 miss. Okay, stab. At least we got the dodge. We need to do 19 damage. Oof, okay. Pick up. Sneak attack, that's good. Grab, can't attack, that's okay. I'm going to drop a miss. Pick up, dodge, that's good. Bite, we're going to dodge that. Okay, we got a sneak and a stab and a miss. And we dodged the 2 big hits there that would have been very close to killing us. The hits are just so big. Can't attack. Going to drop the miss. This is why it's good to keep the misses for those things. Pick up. Another dodge. Okay, we really need our attacks. Why? Where are our attacks again? You've got a sneak. We can't. We can dodge this. I forgot about our initiative. Once per combat. We haven't used it on this one. We did it on the other one. So we are going to do that on that. Yes. We didn't do it on this one yet. Okay, we did picked up a crit. There's a scratch for 3, so it's 7 unless we dodge it. Or we take the 7. We're going to take the 7 because we've got to dodge those 10s when they come in. That's more. So we're going to put 4. Still got another round. Should we just put 2? Okay, we're going to put 2 and hope we get a bigger hit to go with that crit. 2 for you, so you're 17. We still can't do that in one hit. Our biggest hit at 2 4s times 2, so 16 is our biggest hit. We're 1 off that. Stab, okay, we can use a stab. Grab, can't attack. Dodge or crit, which one do we get rid of? Oh, we get rid of the... no, we eat. We eat a healing tonic. Our last healing tonic. 25 on 30, 55. That's our last healing tonic. We should. Did we kill those other ones? 87. Didn't even look. I forgot about the other ones. 87 is dead. I think they are dead. 87 and 91. Yeah, they're both dead. Okay, so we can get healing tonic up there, I think. Right, we used the healing tonic. It's doing 15 damage to us. Okay, let's just put the stab down. We need a hit. No, it's not a hit. It's painful as a miss. Right, we're just going to crit the sneak to 8 damage then. We're going to take that 15. Which brings us straight down to 40 health. It's fine, we'll be okay. How many, what did I do that? 4, 8. So it's down to 9. 9 health. No more healing tonics. We reshuffle. Nine health. We just need 2 hits and a crit. Or 3 hit. Oh yeah, 3 decent hits. It's doing a grab, so we can't attack. Oh dear. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Miss, dodge, stab, dodge, dodge. No, yes. Another miss. Scratch, dodge. Should have used the miss on that. Another dodge. What the? Right, it's fine. We're dodging that. We got 2 misses and a stab, but we dodged all the attacks. Wow, we had three dodges in a row. So much for shuffling. Got 2 misses. Another dodge. What? Grab. Right, can't attack. We're gonna miss. Can we have a hit, please? 2. Do we have a crit? No, we've only got. Yes, we can put those 2 together, make 4. We need jump attack for 15. We're gonna drop the miss. 15 from 40 brings us down to 25. There it is. Miss. Sneak for 4. We've got to do 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No way. Right, hold on. What? Okay. We don't have 9. We can do 8. We reshuffle. No, we're not reshuffling. Right, we're going to do that because it might be a chance of us getting something. We've got 1 health left. We've got 3 chances to pick up an attack. We've still got dodge if it pulls out on its 10s. We just need 1 hit. No. 1 hit. No. 1 hit. Yes. Bite. We're going to dodge the bite and then attack. Kill it. Whoa, that took a long time to kill. But we did do it in the end. We have got 25 health left. We're going to pick up the healing tonics in this room. Oh, we should take them out of the deck actually, because that way we know we've used them. Which ones did we use? 7, 5, 10, 14. 5, 7, 10, 14. And then it was 20 something. 22. 22. Okay, yeah, we should take those out so we know you've used them. And we're going to pick up a healing tonic as well from here. So that's dead. That's big. That's good. Good. We killed the skeleton. And we killed everything in this room then. How are we doing on time? We're out of time. Let's just quickly pick up the healing tonics from this room that we know of. We're going to probably instantly drink them. So, what have we got? Numbers 79, 77. No. 80. No. 76. No. What, did we not do any of the 81, 78? Are there no healing potions in this room? Or did we not do those? No, we definitely did. Did we do them? Yeah, we didn't do them. Oh. Well, no, we did these two. Did we do 76? Try to remember. Use your brain. Did we? Okay, 80 was the same as 80. We got it twice for some reason. 77, 70. None of these. There's got to be at least one. Maybe I didn't put any healing potions in this one. What are we looking at? 77? 76. Let's have a quick master put. Right, so we'll look at gallery 2. There's got to be one of these. Yeah, there are 3 healing potions in here. 76 is a healing tonic. Maybe we didn't write it down. We're writing it down now. 76. No, 70. These are all gallery 2. Where do we have? 77. 80. 80? Decay. No, that's a destroyed painting. That stays out. That's right. Those are two the same thing there. No, I'm pretending that didn't happen. Which? Right. That one's used. We got one healing tonic there. 80 was that. But we're gonna eat it, drink it straight away, aren't we? 25. My God. 25 and 25 is 50. Right. So some of these. Let's go down to 78. No, what? That's a decayed, crawling flesh. Right. Why didn't we write these down? Why didn't we write these down? Right, we're gonna have to fight a decayed, crawling flesh. I thought so. Was it 81 then? Yes, 80 bloody 1. Right, fine. We're gonna have to go after this thing. We're never going to remember that 81 is a healing tonic. Why didn't we write it down? We forgot to write it down. We'll write it down now. We're going to have to fight a decayed, crawling flesh at the beginning of the next guy. Wow. Here we go. Well, we're making some progress. We've killed some skeleton. We killed the skeleton 101. Let's write that down as well. Did we write down that we killed this one? I don't think we did. Wait, we didn't. We killed 45. No, we killed 61. Yeah, we didn't write it down. Why didn't we write that down? We've got to remember to do this. 61 is. If you forget to do that, it's definitely not good. Let's leave it out here so we can see for next time a little bit more of the map. Right, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you